Because for the first time since we started this campaign 8 years ago, I'm a little discouraged. For the first time since we started this campaign 8 years ago, I'm a little discouraged. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I promised black boys that I would not stop. I promised little black girls that I would not stop. I'm not going to give up. But for the first time, I feel discouraged.
Whitewash attitude. I don't know what it is, Baba.
Negro
we have
peers.
got nothing but hostility
Yeah.
from the city government since we bought the school. Let me
Negro
go
peers.
back.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Okay.
Remember the festivals? We did 2 festivals.
Yes, I got my festival shirt on.
The first festival, Baba, do you know it almost didn't happen? Because the secretary for special events, just like the secretary for vacant properties, was not returning phone calls.
Wow.
Same thing. We had to get an attorney.
Wow.
Our attorney in 2021 had to call the city attorney for Wilmington, Delaware, and ask him, why isn't this woman giving us our special event permit?
Yeah.
Our festival is in 2 days.
Wow.
Where is our permit? We filled out the paperwork.
Yeah.
Dragging us, she's dragging us, she's dragging us. And it was the city attorney, Baba, who forced the secretary for special events to process our payment. Process our paperwork. Guess when we got the letter? Guess when we got our permit for the festival, Baba?
The same day, that morning.
The day before.
Yeah, yeah.
If we didn't get that paperwork Friday, we would have had to cancel the entire festival because that woman wanted to sabotage us. So wait a minute, Baba. Let's go to the next year. Festival 2022. It happens again. Remember, she told me that somebody else has already taken out a permit to have a festival in front of your school on your day. Remember that, Baba?
Wow.
Yes.
So who was that? Did they say who it was?
Already requested a festival in front of your school. She said at this address on this day.
Wow.
And I asked her, who in the hell is going to ask to have a festival in front of FDMG? Baba, we don't have no neighbors. We're the only people on the block.
I've been there. That's right.
We're the only people on the block. So who is asking to have a festival in front of our school on the same day as us?
It had not even been advertised.
Never answered the question.
Wow.
She never answered the question.
Wow.
So guess what, Baba? The city attorney, our attorney, once again, had to call the city attorney and make her give us a permit.
Wow.
I'm giving you these stories, Baba, because I want you to see that the city has been hostile, city government, not the people. I love Wilmington, Delaware, not the people.
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving to Wilmington, Delaware when the school's ready.
Yeah.
Not the people. I'm talking about the government and the Negro bureaucracy. Not everybody in the government and not everybody in the Negro bureaucracy, but certain key people are definitely undermining us and sabotaging us.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. So brothers and sisters, I was informed by Special Events Coordinator for the city of Wilmington that another organization requested to do a block party in front of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy on the very same day that we intended to do our festival. I want to make sure you all understand what I'm saying to you. Another organization put in a permit request to host a block party in front of our school on our date, Saturday, September the 10th. Here's the question you have to ask yourself. Why would another organization want to have an event in front of a school that they don't own? Why would another organization want to have an event on our campus on the day they knew we would be hosting a festival? Why would somebody try to sabotage us from hosting a festival in front of our school? Brothers and sisters, we are the only people on that block. FDMG Academy takes up the entire 600 East 17th Street block. The 600 block of East 17th Street is totally us. We own all the buildings on the street. There's no homes, there's no businesses. Why in the hell would somebody put in a request to have a block party on our block where they do not live and do not operate their business? This makes absolutely no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. And when I asked for the name of the organization that wants to hold a block party on Saturday, September the 10th in front of our school, she told me she can't tell me who they are. She told me she can't tell me who they are. She told me she cannot tell me who they are. Does this make sense to anybody? Does this make sense to anybody? Does this nonsense make any sense to anybody? Everybody knows September the 10th was our date. It's true. I didn't put in a request till last month. Why? Because it's our block. Why would I anticipate anyone else trying to do an event in front of my school? Why? Why do I even have to be concerned with that? I thought you can only have an event on a public space or on your own block. I thought it had to be a park, a recreation center. You're telling me anybody can go to a random block. You can just think of a place, a random block, and pull up and say, I want to do a festival in front of a school that's still being renovated. Where you going to get your gas at? Where you going to get your water? Where you going to get your bathrooms at? Where you going to get your electricity at? And what about liability? What about liability? What about liability? These people can what? They're not going to be sitting on my steps. They're not going to be playing in my yard. They're not going to be throwing trash and littering on my property. This is totally ridiculous. Thank you, Renee. What about the safety of the school? Thank you, Renee. What about the safety of the school? This is totally ridiculous. This woman took almost a month to tell us that the date was not available. And then she tells me she can't tell me who took our date. And then she tells me that the mystery organization that's requesting a permit to hold a block party in front of FDMG, she tells me their permit is not even approved yet, but she can't change the date. Their permit is not even approved yet, but she can't change the date. So you're telling me, no, Sister Felicia Gibson, I should not have to put in a request ahead of time because we are the only people on the block. Y'all missing my point. Y'all still missing my point. Some of you are not overstanding, understanding, and under. We are the only people on the block. We own all 4 buildings on the block. No one lives on our block. No one does business on our block. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's like you live on a block by yourself and somebody who lives somewhere completely different want to come do an event on your block where they don't live, where they don't operate. Understand my point. It's not about putting in no requests early. They had no business being able to do this. It's not their property. So on September 10th, I plan on being in front of my school to find out who these people are. On September 10th, I plan on being in front of my school to find out who these people are. Now, according to the city's policy, you need signatures from 70% of the affected parties. According to the city's policy, you need signatures from 70% of the people who are going to be affected by your festival. Well, we are the only people on the block. So we are the only people who have to give a signature. Black Power, sure. How you doing, good brother? Grab a seat right there, and put it on the selfie mode. We could do a quick snap.
I appreciate you, bro.
No problem, no problem. No doubt. Be safe, my brother.
You too,
Thank
man.
you, my brother. Brother Toby, I agree with you, Brother Toby. Brother Toby, I agree with you. Let me tell you why I agree with you, Brother Toby. She keeps on stressing that this organization that requested to do a block party in front of FDMG, their permit has not been approved. She keeps on stressing that the organization that wants to do a block party in front of FDMG has yet to have their permit approved. So if the permit is not approved, why can't you make them change their date, since that's our property? Okay? I believe, Brother Toby, as you are insinuating, I believe that a few days before September 10th, they're going to withdraw their application. A few days before September 10th, they're going to withdraw their application. A few days before September the 10th, they're going to withdraw their application. I don't think there's going to be a festival. I don't think there's going to be a block party. I think that this is being deliberately done, and she's working with whoever my haters are in the community. She's working with whoever my haters are in the community. Thank you, Sister Nikki. Why would their permit supersede my permit on my property? How can a stranger's permit supersede my permit in front of my own property? She's telling me she can't tell me who they are. She's telling me she can't tell me who they are. Now, I could request the permit for September the 11th. I could request the permit for September the 11th, but I don't want to do it on Sunday. I want to do it on Saturday to give y'all time to get back home for those who have to go to work. I didn't want to do the festival on Sunday. I wanted to do the festival on Saturday to give those of you who need to fly back home a chance to get home so you can go to work. At this point, I'm pretty stressed out, and I think I might just cancel the festival this year and just focus on the renovations. I might just cancel the festival this year and just focus on the renovations because I don't need the headache. Last year's festival was a stunning success. Last year's festival was a stunning success, and that's why I think they want to sabotage it this year. Last year's FDMG first annual festival was a stunning success, and that's why I think they want to sabotage the festival this year. That school has been unoccupied. We've owned it for 3 years. It was previously unoccupied for about 6 years. Almost 10 years and nobody did any event on that block. 10 years and nobody did any event on that block. And now they want me to believe, they want you to believe that out of the blue, after we do our first festival, now somebody else wants to use our block. After we do our first festival, now somebody else wants to do an event on our block. I don't think it's white folks. I think it's Negroes. I do not think this is white folks. It could be. It could be white folks. But I think it's Negroes. I think a Negro did this. I think a Negro did this. I don't see white folks wanting to come in front of my school and do anything. I don't see white folks doing this. I think this is a Negro. She almost sabotaged the festival last year. She almost sabotaged the festival last year. She went on vacation before our festival without giving us our event permit. I had to have an attorney call her boss, and her boss made her come in and do last year's festival permit. So she is not a supporter of ours. She is a hater. That woman is a hater. Why would you go on vacation without giving us our permit for our festival? Why would you do that? Because you were trying to sabotage the festival. That woman is a hater, and I don't know who she working with. I just want to let y'all know this. I just want to let y'all know there might not be no festival this year because of haterism. So maybe we should go to an all-white section of Wilmington and put in a permit to do a block party on white folks' blocks. Maybe we should go to an all-white section of Wilmington, Delaware, and put in a permit to do a festival on an all-white block. Since people can go anywhere they want, since people can show up in front of anybody's property they want and do a block party, maybe we should put a permit in to have our party on a white block. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Since they can come and have a block party in front of our school and we not even know who they are, and their permit takes precedence over us, maybe we should go to a white block and put in a permit for their block. And tell them we don't want the white folks to know that black people are about to have a festival on their block. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Congratulations, young brother. Keep going, don't stop. Where you going to college at? Say that again. Widener? Okay. No white girls. Get you a sister. Stay focused. All right, good. Keep it that way. So anyway, talking about there's a mystery group. She can't tell us who they are. She can't tell us who the organization is that put in a permit request to have a block party in front of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. That school been closed for 10 years. Nobody has ever done nothing on that block except us last year. That school been closed for almost 10 years, and nobody has ever requested to do an event on that block except us last year. And now all of a sudden, somebody wants to hold an event in front of our school, although we occupy the entire block. All 4 buildings on the block belong to us. All 4 buildings on the block belong to us. And they're telling me choose another date or put in a request for next year. She told me choose another date or put in a request for next year. Disrespectful ass self. I don't have to choose no other date. September the 10th was my date. What I got to choose another date for? And then she says, I don't know who you are, Dr. Johnson. In her email, I don't know who you are. She said she don't know who I am. Can I ask you a question? Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now? Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now? Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now who believes that Miss Tiffany Christopher doesn't know who Dr. Umar is? Is there anybody on this live who believes a black woman doesn't know who Dr. Umar is? Do anybody believe that? Does anybody believe that? Thank you, Cameron. The information should be public. Why is it a secret that somebody wants to have an event in front of my school who could potentially damage my school, litter on my school? I also got other bad news. The plumbing contractor that we hired to do the plumbing repairs informed me that he cannot complete the job for the contract that we had. He basically spent our money, didn't do the job, and stepped off. He spent our money, didn't do the job, and step off. Yes, we're going to take him to court. Yes, there's going to be litigation, but that don't get us our money back right now, and that don't get the plumbing fixed right now. Yes, we're going to take him to court. Yes, there will be litigation, but that don't get us our money back right now, and that don't get the plumbing done right now. I was hoping to have the elementary school done for the festival. This Negro sabotaged us. This is why the school is not done. Every time I get a black contractor, they take their money, don't finish the job, sell me some bullcrap story, and step off. So if there's any black electricians out there, black plumbers out there, black HVAC, our HVAC been in storage since November. The school's HVAC been in storage since November. The gym's HVAC will be delivered next month. The gym's HVAC will be delivered next month. Brothers and sisters, support the school. We're going to keep on going. I'm a little discouraged today. I'm a little discouraged today. I'm a little discouraged today. I'm a little discouraged, but I'm not going to quit. This is my mission. I promised black boys and girls I was going to build them a school. I promised our sons I would build them a school. I'm not going to stop till the wheels fall off. We're going to keep on going. I don't know why this mission is so hard. I don't know why a school that only needs 3 weeks of renovations, we can't get them done. Every contractor we've hired has sabotaged us and stole the money. Everyone that we've hired has sabotaged and stole the money, brothers and sisters. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Sister Nicole, it's not about learning how contracting works, sister. I know how contracting works. I know how it works. But when somebody takes the deposit and run off with the money, that's all there is to it. Okay, no matter how you look at it, when you sign up with somebody, we have a contract, sister. That doesn't stop disingenuous people from running off with your money. So you should think about what you say before you say it. I know how contracting works. That don't stop black people from robbing black people. He was a contractor. He was licensed. He had a permit from the city, and he stole our damn money. So keep your mouth shut unless you know what you're talking about. Always running your damn mouth and you don't know what's going on. You ain't never built a school a day in your life, and you don't know what it takes to build a school. Be quiet and listen. Be quiet and listen. I'm going to have a special meeting with the FDMG Festival team and get their thoughts. I'm going to have a special emergency meeting with the members of the FDMG Festival team and get their thoughts on this. But I'm tired. I am so tired. I can't believe after 3 years we can't find a decent black plumber to do the work and not rip us off. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay motivated. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay motivated. It's a tough road. It's hard being out here on my own. I got to fight YouTubian trolls. I got to fight black dishonest contractors and thieves. It's just a fight. I got to fight a lot of y'all who's constantly sabotaging. Woo. I can't wait to eat tonight. I'm hungry, but I'm sacrificing for the Most High God. Maybe the Lord will make a way for me. My intentions are honest. My behavior is honest. I'm honestly trying to open up a school for our children. I don't know why this is being made so hard. We have a beautiful school, beautiful campus, beautiful location. Shout out to the brothers and sisters in Wilmington, Delaware who support me. Shout out to the brothers and sisters in Wilmington, Delaware who support me. I want to send a shout out to those who donated. I got some donations. Sister Denise from Virginia. Thank you for your donation, Sister Denise. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sister Juanita Sutton from Connecticut. Sister Juanita from Groton, Connecticut. Thank you, Sister Juanita. Thank you. We need this, sister. Thank you. There's no name on that one. Brother Gary Robinson from Philadelphia. Thank you, Brother Gary. Thank you, Brother Gary Robinson from Philadelphia. Brother Herman from Chicago. Thank you, Brother Herman from Chicago, for your donation. A sister from Chesapeake, Virginia. Thank you, whoever made the donation from Chesapeake, Virginia. Thank you. Sister Deanna from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you for your donation, Sister Deanna from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. M. Davis from Houston, Texas. Thank you, M. Davis, for the donation from Houston, Texas. We have another anonymous donation. Thank you for the anonymous donation. Anthony Nash, Wichita Falls, Texas. Thank you, Brother Anthony from Wichita Falls. H. Telfer from Brooklyn, one of my regular donors. H. Telfer from Brooklyn, one of my regular donors. Sister Deanna is also a regular donor. Thank you for your donation. Queen Mother Abdullah and King Abdullah, Indianapolis, Indiana, another regular donor. Thank you for your donation. Juanita, another donation, Groton, Connecticut. Thank you, Sister Juanita. From Chester, Pennsylvania, Chester, PA. Thank you, Chester. I might be moving to Chester. My mother and I might be moving to Chester. Chester might be our new home. Chester might be our new home because I don't know if Wilmington, Delaware is going to treat me right. I'm not talking about the people. The people love me. I'm talking about the power structure. I'm not talking about the people. I love Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware loves me. I'm talking about the power structure. Thank you for the donation. My brother Kwame out of Newport News, Virginia, festival team. Brother Kwame, Newport News, Virginia, regular donor. I'll see you at Nat Turner Land, my brother. I'll see you at Nat Turner Land. Brother Cody Brooks, Buffalo, New York. Thank you, Brother Cody Brooks, another regular donor. Queen Mother Gloria Foster from Bartow, Florida, another regular donor. Brother Gary Robinson from Philadelphia, another one from Brother Gary. Brother Kwame, another donation from Brother Kwame, festival team. I'll see you at Nat Turner Land, Brother Kwame. H. Telfer, regular donor, another donation. Chesapeake, Virginia, another donation. Herman from Chicago, repeat donor, another donation. Queen Mother Gloria, Florida, another donation. And then we have these inside of the envelopes. Let me see if I can find it. I want to say thank you to the Chocolate Company, Philadelphia regular donor. Chocolate Company, Philadelphia regular donor. Uncle Jeff out of DC. Now Uncle Jeff is in Carolina. Thank you, Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff is our second largest regular donor. The only person who donates more than Uncle Jeff every month is a good sister from the Deep South. She is our only diamond donor in the Loyal Donors Club. It is that good sister, and then it's Uncle Jeff. She's our only diamond donor, and Uncle Jeff is our only platinum donor. Thank you, Uncle Jeff. Sister Tamar. Thank you, Sister Tamar out of Maryland. Regular donor, Sister Tamar. Brothers and sisters, if I missed your donation by chance, charge it to my mind, not my heart. If I missed your donation by chance, charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm fasting for the Most High God. I'm asking for some divine intervention. I don't know why black people gotta hate on each other. I don't bother nobody. I mind my business. I'm just trying to help our people. It's not my fault I'm so popular. It's not my fault I'm so loved by African people around the world. I don't know why people just cannot let me be and finish this mission for our children. So on that note, brothers and sisters, I'm about to ride out. Today was not a good day. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who are also fasting with me. This is the 3rd annual Revolutionary Pan-African Nationalist Fast. We fast from sunrise to sunset. Right now, it is 8:15 in Philadelphia, and I will be breaking my fast at 9:04, which is dusk in Philadelphia. I will be breaking my fast at 9:04, which is dusk in Philadelphia. I will be breaking my fast at 9:04. It's almost time for me to break the fast. If you want to fast with us, you can start fasting tomorrow morning at dawn, wherever you live. This is a fast for African redemption, African liberation, black emancipation, for vision, for insight, for forgiveness, for divine guidance, divine intuition, for mercy, for harmony, for unity. That's why we fasting, brothers and sisters. This is not a Muslim thing. This is not a Christian thing. This is an African thing. This is for black people. We have 3 days down and we got 18 more days to go. Feel free to jump in with us and fast. Sunrise to sunset. Only taking in water and tea during the day. Abstaining from everything else between the hours of dawn to dusk, brothers and sisters. Support the shockumentary. Support FDMG. Call Mrs. Tiffany Christopher and ask her, why are you sabotaging the FDMG Festival? Peace and